Hey, what's going on? It's Jason. Oh, almost forgot my stick. Capital here. Welcome to today's episode of Ask JC, where you have questions and I probably have your answers. Probably, I'm just kidding. Have your answers. Well, we got an interesting question today. This one comes from Charlie Grant. Now, Charlie, I actually haven't read this question yet. He said, "Hey, JC, I love the cool way that you are evolving this year." Thanks, Charlie. He says, "I got a question for your genius. Where do you think is the best way to find work online as a copywriter? I love the art form of selling through words and the freedom that it gives you. I've been trying to find a website on which I could find potential employers, but with no success so far. Any valuable tips that you could give me would be much, much appreciated." All right, Charlie, so I'm trying to figure out where I want to start with this answer because there's two ways I could take it. I'm going to take it the deep way first, and then I'm going to give you something, a result, something you can do right now, okay? So first things first, okay? If you are venturing into this world, if you want to be a freelance copywriter or you want to start your own online copywriting agency and you want to get local or small or online businesses to pay you anywhere from $1,000 to $25,000 or $30,000 a month as a copywriter, there's one big mental shift you have to make going into it. I'm looking at your question right now. Here's what you did wrong. Okay, you were like, I went on websites looking for potential employers. Here's the thing, okay? As a copywriter, you are an entrepreneur. That means that there aren't websites out there that are just like, hey, we're looking to hire copywriters. That's not how this game is gonna work. There might be a couple websites out there, but if you go there, you are going to be one of many fighting for a few small jobs. Okay, that doesn't really sound like good odds to me, right? It sounds like if you're a dude going to meet a girl, it'd be like going to a bar where there's gonna be 2 chicks and 200 guys. Like, I don't care how good looking you are, how high status you are, the numbers just really aren't in your favor, okay? What you need to do, the shift that you need to make is you need to flip the switch in your brain and be like, hey, I'm not just an employee anymore. I'm not just someone who just goes to a place, I do work that's not creative, that's not fun, that's not meaningful, just to get a paycheck so I can forget about it on the weekends while I get drunk with my friends or drunk on wine or smoke weed to escape or whatever it is that people do when they don't enjoy their lives. But instead, I'm not that. Right? Instead, I can't wait for it to go get it, or I can't just have someone put the food on the plate and I'm gonna eat. I have to go get my own food. I have to go get my own shit. You have to create your own thing. And from your own thing, that's when you're gonna go and get clients. You gotta start thinking like an entrepreneur. If you are going to succeed as a copywriter, right? You need to work on your craft. You need to become a really good copywriter. You need to get connected with other copywriters in the industry. You need to go to the events where these people are at. You need to go to peripheral, comparable events where other entrepreneurs are gonna be, so you can start building a Rolodex and a network of people who might hire you, people who know people that might wanna look at the option of hiring you to write their copy. You need to start taking actions that are congruent, that match and model what successful copywriters are already doing. Now, you, based on your question, all right, you're not doing any of those things. All right, it doesn't mean you can't become a great copywriter. It just means you haven't done the things necessary, the things that will get you the jobs that you want, the life that you want as a copywriter. It's really simple, dude. So that is the deep side of it. All right, I got to get out of here in a second. We got more videos to film, and I want to give as much value as I can to everybody. So that's the deep. Here's the more like the execution, the strategy, the shit you can do. One thing you can do right now is if there is someone that you want to write copy for, like that is your ideal client, go ahead and write some copy for them for free. Just look at it as a learning experience, but maybe take their website or their sales letter or some video sales letter or whatever it is and write that copy for them for free. Do the best work that you possibly can. Send it to them and say, hey, I love your work. I love what you do. So much so that I'm a copywriter and I decided to not rewrite, I don't want to use that word. I decided to write the sales letter for you. It's a test against your current website. If you want to use it, go ahead. I hope it makes you more sales or more conversions or whatever it is that you're looking for than your current one. And if it does work out, it's yours to keep. I don't want anything for it. But if you do like it, then maybe we can hop on Skype and we can talk about maybe me doing some more work for you that brings you a better ROI on the business that you're already running. Something very simple like that, right? If someone does that for you, you're gonna respond. You're gonna wanna test it, especially if the copy doesn't suck, and that's it, all right? So, Charlie Grant, there's your answer. Will you take action on it? That is the question. I am Jason Capital. That was today's episode of Ask JC. Make sure you tap that like button if you got some value out of this. Hit the subscribe button too. And don't be a stranger. I'll see you at the next video or episode or the next live event of Team Capital. All right, so I got more videos to shoot. Have a wonderful day. Peace.